Okay, so this is Murder by Choice. Murder by Choice Part One. So I will play just an hour. Wait, let me make an alarm because I can be, you know, um, I I can be, not realize it. So let me do that quickly. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I have a play a little bit, just a little bit, like it's 1 3 to 5 seconds. So yeah, let's continue. Carla Beach, Isla Esperanza.
This makes no sense. Any journalist would kill to get a scoop on Ruben Navarro. Why would he want me to write a profile? I mean, everyone else on this plane is famous or important, except me. Oh my!
Alright.
Don't be nervous, chérie. It's just a bit of turbulence.
Is there anything to yeah, I will connect the later.
You haven't been to Isla Esperanza before, have you?
Where is it exactly?
Well, Mr. Navarro hasn't revealed the exact location to the public.
Oh, I'm sure Ruben has his reasons. It's a magnificent Caribbean island, and we're blessed to be invited. So, you must be someone very important. I'm Margot, by the way.
Margaret Saint Germain.
I know. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Saint Germain. I'm Carla Page.
So we are
You
Carla
actually
Beach.
own the magazine I write for.
I do? Oh, it's hard to keep track these days. Oh mon dieu! That drop! Not even private flights make a difference. Oh, I'm sorry, chérie. I can't think straight with this ear pain.
Ooh.
If you'd like, I have some sparkling water.
Frankly, I was expecting champagne on board. But your idea sounds better, merci.
No worries. I'll just get my bag.
Get Margaret some more.
My luggage should be in the passenger compartment.
Ah, yes, this. Sweet moss. Origami. Let me do this. Victims. Yeah, I know.
You're such a darling, Carla. I can see why Ruben finally.
Finally what?
Sorry about that, folks. There's a nasty storm brewing behind us. Everyone okay?
No!
We're fine.
Sit tight. We're descending into Esperanza very soon.
Oh, wow.
C'est magnifique, non?
Ah, I missed the ocean air.
We're back, kiddos. Get ready to party.
My man!
Let's just get to the mansion first, okay?
So, where's the big welcome?
We raced the storm ahead of Ruben's schedule, I think.
A perfect moment to take in the scenery, isn't it?
May I take a photo with you, Miss Saint Germain?
Depends on what you need it for, chérie.
It's just for my personal archive. You're a big inspiration to me and others in publishing.
Oh, you flatter me. Fine, let's get a pretty picture of us.
First step, the focus on the photo's area of interest. Alright. Oh, so this is a dream come true. I've been invited to the Ruben Navarro's private island. Writing a profile on this billionaire entrepreneur will do wonders for my career. I can see tagline already. Carla Peach, the first journalist to ever set foot on Isla Esperanza. Although our flight was rocky, we've met Margot. We've finally reached Ruben's mansion. As expected, this island is a paradise. I'm thrilled to bond with Miss Saint Germain, the CEO of Worldline Media, a fashion icon and a celebrity, just like the other guests. No pressure.
Apologies for the delay, everyone. Mr. Navarro is ready to see you now. May I show you to the foyer?
This was the front door, I bet. Mind your own business, monkey suits, or I'll mind it for you.
The name's Lucas Matonis.
Don't care.
I'm Mr. Navarro's security chief. I suggest you follow me.
Ah, just my luck.
Is that really Dr. Cat? I could offer my help to break the ice. Can I help you with something?
Oh, I doubt it. The lock on my suitcase just keeps getting stuck.
My dad taught me a few tricks with a bobby pin. May I?
Please. I just want to get a souvenir out for Ruben.
Yes. Seriously. I hate this thing. No, I mean like, I hate this kind of files, so... Because... Yeah. But when we do it right.
Thank you. I didn't mean to put you to work on your vacation.
No worries. It's sort of a working vacation anyway.
Working on Esperanza? I'm not sure Ruben would allow it. Shall we go inside and ask him ourselves then?
Hurricane?
They're calling it Noah. It's a Category 2, but looks like it'll miss the island entirely.
Well, I sailed my trusty boat to Esperanza. The ocean was as smooth as glass.
Ah, a full house. What a treat to see you again, Cat.
A little something for your collection, as promised.
I'm very pleased you could join us, Miss Page.
Gracias, Mr. Navarro. It's surreal to be here.
Right then. We have a lavish and exciting weekend ahead of us, my friends. There's no cellular service on the island, but I'm setting up a local network. Meanwhile, Most of you already know my assistant, Portia Frost.
You'll find your room keys on the coffee table. Make yourselves at home.
Hello, Miss Frost. I'm Carla Page.
Okay, get your car. A current suit.
Gotta take the key from the envelope.
Dear guests, please settle into Isla Esperanza, the home of my heart. Once my housekeeper serves dinner, we can all...
It's Lucas! Hurry! Oh my god!
We just saw him.
Do something! I'm begging you!
I'm afraid it's too late, Mrs. Bird.
Samuel, help me pull Lucas out on the patio.
Oh dear, my poor lad. You don't deserve this. Can't we call for a medical helicopter?
Bless your heart, chérie. But there's no helping anyone in his condition.
We might as well be on Mars with this cell reception.
Someone, please bring me the satellite phone. It's in the foyer.
On it.
So,
So many souvenirs. Ruben must have traveled all around the world.
the horse. Do I see a horse? Is that not the horse? Can I? Oh no, I can't. Jaspis. Yeah. Set up phone. Where is this? Okay. Jaspis. Yeah, 3 p.m. She replies like, "Yes." Oh, okay.
He's really gone.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
I think he tripped and hit his head.
Not Lucas. He didn't have a clumsy bone in his body.
It's an unfortunate accident. My condolences.
I'm going to notify the authorities in Panama. Jax, please, help the Admiral move the body to the basement. For now.
I'll come with you.
What a weird story. I'll take a few photos just in case. Maybe the housekeeper knows more.
Oh, Miss Page, is it? Is there something you need?
Just trying to lend an ear. How are you coping, Mrs. Bird?
I've lived through worse shocks, but worse heartbreaks. It keeps hitting me all over again that Lucas is gone. I just can't seem to pull myself away.
If you don't mind me asking... Does this accident seem strange to you in any way?
Oh, I don't know. Lucas was young, healthy, and steady on his feet. Should have had decades to live. Nothing tragic ever happens on Esperanza. And now, on this special weekend. Oh, Ruben's guests shouldn't go hungry any longer because of me.
Please, you're shivering like a leaf, Mrs. Bird. You must be in shock. Let me find you a blanket, okay?
Oh, all right, dear. I think I left one back on the veranda.
Veranda? Where is veranda?
Hi. Some grim business by the pool there, eh?
Yeah, I can't stop replaying those images in my head.
Uh-huh. A shame about the big bloke, I guess.
You weren't there for the room assignments or anything that followed.
Yeah, so? All those formal introductions are boring. So, I went to raise a toast to the weekend. Hey, where did you come from anyway, pretty thing?
It's Carla Page. And who's asking?
You don't know who I am. The one and only Freddy Wolf. Want to hear more about this goalkeeper and heartbreaker, eh?
I have to get this blanket to Mrs. Bird now.
Suit yourself.
Thank you, dear. I'll be fine. I just need a few minutes.
Take as long as you need, Mrs. Bird.
We haven't met. Admiral Sam Wilkinson. And who might you be?
Pleased to meet you, Admiral. I'm Carla Page.
So is this your first dead body?
Outside a funeral? Yeah.
And yet you don't seem too shook up by it. Why is that?
I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
The things that happen to the best ones in this country. Sheer misfortune. You've witnessed a traumatic event, Miss Page. Don't read too much into it. Yet it always saddens me when great men lose their lives so early on. Mr. Matonis was loyal to Ruben, and I can't imagine a better virtue in a security man.
Freddy Wolf wasn't a big fan of Lucas, was he?
You sure do ask a lot of questions.
Comes with working at Peak Life, I suppose.
A reporter? What in God's name are you doing here?
I got an invitation from Mr. Navarro himself. I'm a bit surprised myself, sir.
Oh, I seriously doubt that. Excuse me, Miss Page.
Huh. Nobody trusts me enough to question Lucas's death. Maybe I missed some clues here. No evidence here, I'm afraid. I could remove this pool grate with a screwdriver.
Can I help you, señorita?
Oh, hello. Are you Mr. Navarro's groundskeeper?
Si, I'm Joaquin Diaz, but everyone calls me Q. Whatever grows on Isla Esperanza, I tend to it or know about it.
Nice to meet you, Q. I'm Carla Page. I don't suppose you're carrying a screwdriver?
Only shears and trowels here, Miss Page. But you can check that toolbox over there.
Yeah, Thomas. No, there's not a Thomas. A feather. Where is this thing? Yeah, this is the hidden place. Huh. Seriously, I am dumb.
An enamel.
Oh, check out Nancy Drew over here. Snoop much?
Well, yes, actually, I do. I'm a journalist.
A reporter? What's a...
Do we have a problem here, Mr. Wolf?
It's all good. I'm gonna find some food.
Whoa, Freddy's limping. Never a good sign for an athlete of his age. The storm is going to delay the authorities. Since we're fairly sure that Lucas had an accident, there's no urgency.
With all due respect, Mr. Navarro, I believe there's a bigger story here.
Ruben!
You should get some rest, Miss Page. I promise. We'll discuss your article after dinner.
I didn't mean... Well, I suppose it's time to settle into my aquarium suite. Wow, is this my room? I've never seen anything like it. And what's that note on the mirror?
Is that a QR code? Oh. It's a map.
A map of the island. This will help me get around.
Good. Okay.
I'd love to just watch the fish, but I better work on my article. Time to look over that file on Mr. Navarro. It's in my suitcase.
A toast pizza, oh my god.
Reading the file in bed would be more comfortable. Let's see what I've got so far. A reunion at Stanford University. There's Ruben with Jack's trainer and Janet Lim. They seem to be very close. Ruben's shaking hands with Admiral Samuel Wilkinson. Is he somehow involved with the military? Navarro Industries has done a lot for renewable energy, and pharma too. How to decipher the enigma of Ruben Navarro? What? Did somebody knock? Is there someone at my door?
Miss Page, finally. Do you always keep people waiting in such dreadful weather?
Sorry, I dozed off. The jet lag finally got to me.
Sure. Flying the luxurious Navarro Airlines must have been dreadful. Ruben wanted to see you in the parlor. I assume it's about your article. If you're tempted to take advantage of the accident, I strongly advise against it.
Not at all. I'm so sorry about Lucas. He seemed like a nice man.
And that was the problem, wasn't it? Security chiefs aren't meant to be nice. He was one of Ruben's strays. Well, you ought to know.
Didn't Lucas have a family?
Back in Lithuania, yes. I feel bad for them. Now please excuse me. Not everyone can afford to stand around chatting all day. Don't keep Mr. Navarro waiting, Miss Page.
Hugh looks miserable. I could talk to him later. Mr. Navarro, I heard you were looking for me.
Miss Page, glad you could join. And please, call me Ruben.
Only if you call me Carla.
It's a deal, Carla. I'm sorry your arrival was marred by this tragedy. Lucas will be missed dearly. Good friends are hard to come by.
I found a golden pin in the pool drain. Was Lucas wearing any?
Mr. Matonis was more of a suit and tie man, really. May I see the pin? We've had a motley crew of guests here through the years. This could belong to any of them. It doesn't look like one of Mrs. Bird's brooches either, but I'll keep it just in case. Now, tell me something, Carla Page. Do you play the piano?
Actually, I've been trying to learn the major scales.
Wonderful. Knowledge is key to everything. It's the only way we'll survive as a species. Over the years, humanity has lost so much knowledge. The Library of Alexandria, it grieves me to think of it.
Not to mention Constantinople.
I can only hope that our generation learned enough to not let history repeat itself. Now have a seat. I'll show you a song I've been working on. It's only a few notes so far.
May I take a quick photo for my article first?
Be my guest.
Thank you. That will make a captivating cover photo.
My pleasure, Miss Page. Now, let's tickle the ivories, shall we?
Okay, let's listen and repeat the notes.
See, this piano makes everyone sound like a virtuoso.
Ruben, there's something you should see.
Can it wait? I'm talking to Carla.
I'm afraid not. We've lost our security chief, you might recall.
Right then. In case you ever feel like practicing that melody.
That's wonderful, Mr. Navarro. Thank you.
Hey now, it's Ruben, remember? I'll see you at dinner.
What a memento. A tune composed by Ruben Navarro himself. I feel bad that I left Q mourning in the patio. I'd better get back.
Yeah, I need to see about this. So we have the name, okay? Journal. What a gruesome start. Lucas Martinez, Mrs. Navarro Security Chief, was just found dead in the pool. Was it just an unfortunate accident? I'll be answered for one thing. You get a register for what happened, okay? No, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read out loud, so I just read. Oh. Yeah, I went to mom. Oh. Mom.
This place won't be the same without Lucas.
My deepest sympathies to you, Q.
Thank you, Miss Page. I still can't believe he just left us like that.
Was Lucas a good friend of yours?
See, he was almost like a brother to me. Lucas told me he had a bad feeling about this weekend, but he didn't explain why. Now Mr. Navarro has asked me to commemorate Lucas, but I have no idea how.
What's your fondest memory of him?
When he wasn't watching Mr. Navarro's back, Lucas would play the harmonica. He said those tunes reminded him of home, the rolling fields of Lithuania. If I had the harmonica now, I'd craft a little memorial before dinner.
Leave it to me. I think it could be in the parlor.
Oh, gracias, Miss Page. In the meantime, I'll take care of the rest.
A harmonica. I bet there's one in Ruben's parlor.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Me too. Tuning fork. Yeah, so yeah.
I need to find a vinyl record to play it.
found a... Gracias. You have a good heart, Miss Page.
De nada. Just call me Carla. I hope you find peace.
I hope Lucas finds it too.
Miss Saint Germain.
Oh, you caught me. Nasty habit, I know. I smoke more when I'm stressed. Or when people die right outside my guest room.
Are you my neighbor?
Oui, I stay here, in the Gothic suite. It's so exquisite and dramatic. A bit like me, I suppose. This is my 4th time on Esperanza. It's even featured in my upcoming memoir.
How did you and Mr. Navarro meet?
Well, if I recall correctly, our first conversation happened at a party hosted by a mutual friend. After that, we kept running into each other at all sorts of events. And somehow, over time, we've grown close. I dare say we even became friends.
Sounds like my relationship with my cat.
Oh, I miss my petite belle. She's staying at the poshest Kitty Hotel in Paris, and I'm her waiting servant. Oh, I should powder my nose before dinner. An occasion is still an occasion, no matter how grim.
Sure. Nice talking to you, Miss Saint Germain. Margot's right. I should get ready for the dinner party. Phew. I'm unpacked and ready for Ruben's dinner party. All that's left is to put on my lucky necklace. Where was it? Damn, I need something to fix that chain. That won't help. Maybe I can fix my necklace with these pliers. Worked like a charm. Okay, I should use the mirror to put this on. And I'm ready. No pressure. I'll just go and meet some other big names in the dining room.
Yeah.
Oh, Carla! I suppose it's rude, but I brought my phone to dinner. Look, that's my little Belle.
Aw, she really is a beauty.
If only Portia wasn't allergic, I'd take this little fluff ball to Esperanza. She's no trouble at all.
Didn't you put her up in that 5-star cat house? She's probably eating lobster right now.
Cat house? Really, Jax?
Dear guests, Mrs. Bird is taking Lucas's death hard. Yet she's soldiering on, and her dinner is worth the wait. Meanwhile, please, mingle and enjoy the refreshments.
Well, here's my chance to get a scoop on some guests.
Oh, hello. You must be Carla. I'm Janet Lim.
Oh my gosh, the author? I love your novels. I have a gazillion notes. Yikes. Listen to me gush.
It's okay. What happened to Ruben's security man, though? Terrible, right? I can't bear the sight of blood. And you?
I try to pull myself together. That's all.
It makes me so anxious, you know? Many things do. It's always been like that. My mom calls me a worrywart, but...
It's okay. I feel you.
It's just... It's unlikely that a security guard could just trip and fall, you know?
I don't quite follow you, Miss Lim.
I wonder if somebody might have pushed Lucas, or worse.
Wait, are you saying there's been foul play?
My heart's racing again. Where's my inhaler? I just had it.
Hold on, Janet. It must be around here somewhere.
Thank you, Carla. I just need a moment.
Have you met everyone yet, Carla?
We've howdied, but ain't shaken hands yet. Jackson Trainer. You can call me Jax. Everybody does.
I'm Carla Page. I hope you don't mind, but I'm crazy about your villain character in 11 Hours.
Hey, spoilers. I'm just kidding. I'm always happy to meet a fan, except when I'm hiding out at the ranch. So, you're not one of the usual suspects. You know Ruben well?
Only from urban legends and articles online. Actually, I'm planning to publish one myself.
Well, that's gonna be a page-oneer. I wonder what the old boy's thinking. I hope you're not planning to dig up dirt on Ruben. He's good people.
Oh, of course not. In fact, I was hoping you could tell me some Stanford stories.
Maybe later, darling. Now is not the time.
Hello again. I'm Catherine Bennett. We didn't get properly acquainted on the veranda.
Dr. Cat! Of course! My little cousin watches your show every week. I'm Carla Page. Pleasure to meet you.
Glad to hear the kids are into astrophysics these days. I think it's our duty to show them the wonders of the universe. Are you a friend of Ruben's?
Sure. We go back a long way. I mean, we met today at the parlor. Had you met Lucas before?
Indeed. He was quiet, but if you got him talking, you could see he was a bright young man. I'll miss our conversations.
As head of security, Lucas must have been close to Mr. Navarro. But do you think they were friends?
From what I saw, they shared mutual trust and respect. And isn't that the key to any friendship?
Mrs. Bird will be serving the main course shortly. Take your seats, everyone.
I apologize for the delay. Dinner is ready, but I'm afraid it's nothing too special.
I smell garlic. What a treat. Sit down and eat with us, Mrs. Bird.
Oh, I can't eat a single bite.
Friends, I couldn't ask for better company to dine with. This visit will be your most memorable. I promise.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Reuben, I don't...
But first, let's raise a toast to Lucas Matonis, my friend and security chief. You always had my back. I wish I could have had yours. Godspeed, Lucas.
That was beautiful, Reuben. Of course, you know there's nothing you could have done.
Margot's right, Reuben.
And he doesn't admit that often. Do you, Sam?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
You like to party, Portia? I know there's good stuff in that wine cellar.
Call me Miss Frost. As for your proposition, no thank you. You're an attractive package, Mr. Wolf, but quite an empty one.
Oh, Freddy, she's got your number, pal.
Jax, could you not?
What? Settle down, Jay. I'm just talking to my friends.
Let's all just sit back tonight. There's a lot I'd like to show you this weekend.
Reuben, we need to talk privately. The sooner the better.
Of course, Admiral. We'll have lunch in my study room, and I'll be happy to...
Reuben? Oh dear God!
He's breathing, but his pulse is weak.
Oh, mon Dieu! Reuben! What has happened to you?
Check his airway, Sam.
It's clear. I don't think he choked.
Does he have a heart condition?
Not Reuben. He's as healthy as a whole team of horses.
We all know how hard Reuben works. It might just be stress. We need to get Reuben into bed so I can run some tests.
I thought you weren't that kind of doctor.
Not exactly. I haven't practiced in years, but I do have a medical degree.
Well, then stop talking and help him!
Yeah, I guess that is all. And it's what? Yeah, 6 minutes left. So I guess I will stop here.